Now the all-important extra point. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Handoff from the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Dropping back, it's Hawkins. When the pocket delivers over the middle. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Breaks free.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got him probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. That's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. He's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Second down here. Handoff to the single back. Tiny space at the 20. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
The Wolverines looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Finding enough space for a solid gain before this time.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line, and they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Michigan! And they jump on top here in the second half.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the run.
everything just working in concert together.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackle at the 13, not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Touchdown, Wolverines! The defense produces 6 points.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They take a timeout while they check it out. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The punt over the middle. It's Golden. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And it's been an old-school ground game duel. These running backs have been putting on a show so far today. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Pulls it in. It's Edwards. Fighting off the defender. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Trying for a 4th down completion. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum, and the defense breaks into the open. They make the tackle, but the offense has a 1st down now at the 21.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
And The Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for 6. And he will score. Touchdown, Michigan. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage going to tackle him at the 11-yard line. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. To the air, it's Hawkins. Quick throw, testing the middle. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
He's found some room at the 45. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up the first down. Good job with this defense to keep that clock moving.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Looking to throw yet again. A deep shot to the left side. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
He shreds the tackle. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right, and it's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And now it's fumbled. What a decision. Ball scooped up on the defense. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Alabama. And the defense joins the scoring party now. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Picks up some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. They finally get him down, but not before a huge return. Almost took it to the house. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Wolverines.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a 4-4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. The first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. Short pass finds the tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw it again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete and nearly intercepted yet again. Second down now. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. To throw, it's Hawkins. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking for a deep completion. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
But trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Chris, was not shocked at all that they threw this football to this receiver, especially on fourth down. They needed a play. He delivers, but instead of doing it downfield, he shows them what he can do after the catch to get it into the end zone.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Looking to throw it on first down. The pass rush closing in. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the fourth quarter.
Defense is coming after him. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch. It's White. They got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kurt, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help your resume, and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Pressure is coming. Contact as he let the ball go.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them the chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
They came in at the very beginning of this game. You could almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every